Yeah. Whereas I'm sure that wherever desert they filmed The Martian in is rough.
Sad. It's a sad. There's no
It's
way
probably in Southern California.
I bet he's on a
so
Paramount studio or whoever made that movie. I don't know. I bet he's in one of a big old blue screen
moon
room.
landing site.
Yeah. They went low budget by doing it on the moon instead of actually.
That's my conspiracy theory, is that Stanley Kubrick is still alive and still faking space.
Oh,
I haven't heard that one. I don't think anyone thinks
yeah,
that.
I think that's only that's true.
think that's
No, I
pretty
believe we
hard.
went to the moon 100%. We did all that stuff.
I mean, nobody else has been, so we're definitely the winners.
Lots of people have sent probes and shit, and I think we're going. Huh?
That doesn't count. You can't
Oh,
send
rovers?
a person there. You can't send a person there and then be like, dude, look how impressive this rover is. Like, once you've gone that, you can't go back.
What I would do if I was China, I would send like a self-assembling like monument or statue or something that would kind of one up the flag that we left. And I think maybe we left a plaque that said we came for all mankind. I think that's what it says.
Sexy.
But
A plaque?
pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably made out of platinum or some shit. It lasts a trillion years. But no, the Chinese should land some sort of little robot that like assembles itself like a wedding cake, like taller and taller. It's just a big Chinese.
That would
like
be
maybe
great.
a picture of maybe Mao just sort of looking disapprovingly down at the American flag.
I want like Mao and Neil Armstrong and a Captain Phillips meme that says, "Look at me, I'm the astronaut now." That's what they should do.
The astronaut.
And Xi Ping, maybe the statue is just kind of a comical Xi Ping or whatever his name is in the astronaut suit, like smiling. That's the one-upsmanship that I'd like to see out of the Trump administration. If he comes back from the 7-point deficit that he's at right now in the national like popular poll, just
I didn't know that.
I believe he's down 7. It might have been 9. I think it's probably 2 different polls.
It's so early. I actually
So
think
early,
Ron
yeah, I agree.
DeSantis will win the primary, but I'm not sure.
He's not going to put a statue on the moon.
Ron
No,
DeSantis?
not a fucking statue. I need Donald Trump to go.
Ooh, make the fucking NFTs real.
I need Donald. Imagine. Here's the thing. Donald Trump sold NFTs of him on the moon. If he then became president and actually went on the moon, do you know what a Donald Trump on the moon NFT would be worth?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I would like to see Trump make like
absolutely
a
nothing.
major plank in his platform just to recreate all the NFTs. I want to see him as a cowboy, an astronaut. What else did he do?
The Secretary of Treasury, I'm choosing this NFT of a dollar sign.
You want a Trump calendar shoot?
Dollar sign.
That's a Trump calendar shoot.
I need him to go though. Like what if he announced he's like, not only are we going back to the moon, I think I'm going to take a personal hand in this. I'll be captaining the mission. And so he has to like, and
That'd be very Trump-like.
for whatever reason, according to military code, to do what he wants to do, he has to have a military rank. So now he gets to wear the uniform, right? And he slowly transitions into the uniform. At first, you're like, yeah, he has to be in it. It's his induction day. He's being respectful. And then, but he's wearing it that night at the party, like the after party. And they're like, he wanted to spend more time with the crowd.
Of course.
But then the next day, he still got it on.
I hope that he'd come out and be like, people, you're not going to believe it. You're not going to believe it, folks. Just found out just now. We never went to the moon.
Oh.
We never went. But believe me, folks, this is being corrected. This is being corrected. You've been lied to for too long. The Trump administration is making it to the moon. Don't tell us we can't do it. We can do it. These scientists, they tell me they destroyed the technology. You can't go anymore. I say, fuck you. We're going. That's
who's going to be the first man, Mr. President? Who's going to be the first man or woman, or perhaps other, to step foot on?
It's going to be Barron. It's going to be Barron Trump. We want to have the first 7'6" person on the moon.
That's awesome. He will be the tallest astronaut ever, as well as the first to step his very large.
Wear the uniform.
Whatever.
I looked for Trump in pictures of his uniform, like for real, and he wore what I'll call Air Force style jackets, but he's commander in chief
uniform.
I
I'm not trying to be silly. Or
No,
did
it
he
wasn't.
wear,
He wore
It
school.
was a military. It looked like an Air Force jacket or an Army jacket or something, and it was while he was president.
oh, like a bomber jacket? Like I've seen a lot of guys do that. I don't know that
You know
that's
what? I can
necessarily-
find it.
Yeah, I'd love to see it because I want to call a
Didn't
spade
W
a
get some
spade.
photo shoots? In
I
that?
thought you were
So
referring back to his...
W was he was a pilot in the reserves, and
True.
like
Oh, yeah.
here's a Zach. You can show it if you want. So he wore this, and there's a couple different things of him wearing stuff like that. But I wonder if is he entitled to wear an actual uniform as commander in chief?
Well, it looks to me like he's
comparable to
wearing
what
a
I've found.
jacket that has like it's like a commemorative thing, maybe with the Gerald R. Ford, right?
Right.
And then, but
Wait,
then
that's
that's
not
just
a-
his fucking name, and it says Commander in Chief. Like,
Wait, is that what you see?
yeah, on our right, his
Commander in
left
Chief.
breast, it
Oh,
says Donald
okay.
J. Trump, Commander in Chief.
Like I told you, I make my things so small so I can look roughly at the camera. I put you.
I
all-
understand. I understand.
Yeah.
I'm just sharing.
I
Yeah,
see it now. Yeah. So, right. So that's like military-ish, but it's not a uniform. If you told me the commander in chief was entitled to wear the uniform, I'd buy it.
Yeah, I bet they're allowed to
Man.
wear whatever they want.
Again, what would his rank be?
Commander in chief.
He wouldn't. No. He cannot wear a fucking military. The whole point of the presidency, if I understand it correctly, is that you have a civilian running the army.
That's
and
true.
that's separation.
Yeah.
That you cannot have a fucking rank. What I'm saying is this jabroni makes it so he becomes a goddamn banana republic
No, I
fucking
understand.
like commander in chief. You know what I mean? He's like, hey, they call me the commander in chief. I thought, make me at least a commander. Hell, fuck it. Make me a goddamn 5-star general. No, 6. The first ever. Like he's just making shit up.
Second ever.
6 stars? We've had 6-star generals?
Didn't
When
they
do they
make
stop?
Washington?
How many Dragon Balls were there? I mean, Jesus.
Isn't George Washington the only 6-star general ever?
I heard that.
They gave him like a special
Was
rank
it
above
post-
everyone.
What is it called when they do it with a dead guy?
Posthumously.
Yeah.
Posthumous. That's what I'm looking for. I think they might have posthumously made him a 6-star.
I knew it was some sort of trivia thing where it's like, oh, actually, George Washington ranks higher than
Yeah.
everyone because they gave him a special because it was basically a magic combo. Like, like, okay,
They retired that card. It costs billions on
Yeah.
eBay now.
Yeah. Oh,
No.
reverse. I'm
What is
president.
it? The Black Lotus? Is that?
Yeah,
what is it?
Black Lotus. That's the expensive one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, on the subject of astronauts, would you like to see the youngest astronaut in space? It was via like Jeff Bezos.
Let's
I
see.
think it's
Yes.
quite good. Here's a Twitter link, Zach, if you'd like to pull up any of those photos. And I'm not kidding. This is the youngest
Bezos.
astronaut currently holding the record.
He's not
It's a
sending babies, is he?
It's a furry. They went in a fursuit, in a furry suit.
It's,
Did he
Well, they
wear
didn't
his
want to risk
fursuit?
losing human life.
They are in the astronaut suit. Like, look at this.
It's like, yeah, they actually did it.
It
That's
looks
That's what that pose means.
Yep,
I
they let me.
What?
His pronouns are he, she, and they. That's all of them. People
Yeah,
do
they got-
that.
Yes, but his
collecting.
species, on the other hand, is that's Mr. Meeps. Goddamn it, that's
Foxy.
not a look.
Des?
I bet Mr. Meeps is one hell of a goddamn astronaut. You know, I got no judgment. I worry about the potential for fire with his furry suit. I really hope that the apparatus for relieving themselves will conjoin with whatever portholes or ports his
This
suit
is the
may
vanguard
have.
of our potential PR wing to aliens.
Nah,
That's
this is like
what
we
they saw
Certainly
first.
we need somebody. Put like who's a good Patrick Stewart. He's old.
Oh, yeah.
He has a
Matthew
good voice.
McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey.
Patrick's too old. He's frail.
I
I
was
want
too
Matthew
old to run
McConaughey leading the
space.
fucking
Before it was cool.
because he can be smooth and calm with the aliens, but if they step out of line, he can go there. You know what I mean?
Whoa,
He'd be
you
like,
guys,
"Ah,
hey, go ahead and pull that
I
out of my
noticed-
ass. Pull that out of my ass.
I noticed looking at your energy shields, they're not very polarized. Do you know how many
no.
nuclear weapons we're in possession of? Like he could go there. He could go to a scary place. He could talk about virus bombs or something. Notice
And
you're
they'd be
carbon
like,
based as well. Pussies.
We are not threatened by
Do
you.
y'all have pussies?
Now we are robots, I guess,
me-
instead of aliens.
I'd watch that movie. I'd watch a movie where Matthew McConaughey was standing down the alien general on First Contact. And he was like, y'all a bunch of pussies. Actually, do y'all have pussies? Dave, explain the concept of a pussy to this motherfucker, and like some guy next to him like explains what a vagina is and all the context and everything, and then Matthew McConaughey just punches him. I need that. You
gotta put that head to head with the summer blockbusters. Matthew McConaughey fighting back
Avatar
in a
3.
weird, perverse way against the aliens, where they're like, "We are here to share technology." He's like, "Hey, I'm going to talk to you about pussy." Once again, we are here for curing disease.
If I could hang out with one celebrity, it'd be Matthew McConaughey. I'm so sure of that he or honestly, and they've done stuff together. Woody Harrelson seems pretty chill too. Like those guys in particular seem like they would be down to earth and not. Seth Rogen seems like such a fucking piece of shit.
He doesn't seem fun to hang out with. Tom Cruise seems fun to hang out with. He could take you on adventures and show you how to do flips.
Oh man, he's gonna want me to. I don't know if it'd be like that Seinfeld episode where George wants them to try to get him in the cult, but they're not interested in him, so they don't try to recruit him. And he's like, "You don't want me? I'm not good enough for you." He's like, now he's trying to get in the cult. Like Tom, the whole time I'd be ready to reject Tom Cruise's invitation into Scientology. He wouldn't say shit about it the whole time, and I'd be like giving these leading. I'd be like, yeah, I grew up really religious, but just didn't do it for me. And man, antidepressants, no thanks. That just doesn't feel right on the inside. He'd be like, hey, whatever works for you works for me. Everybody's happy. Let's wouldn't say shit. Come on, god damn it, talk to me about the thetans. I want to get fucking censored. Or what do they call it when you hold on to the little poles and they ask you all those
tested?
My body thetans. I've got so fucking many, Tom.
I'm flush with thetans.